I'm just
You
gonna
gotta
keep.
lose a couple pounds.
I was gonna keep backtracking and kind of keep doing the thing where I'm like shielding my light to see if I notice any shifts in the light from guards or anything. And
All right.
I'm making my
I
way
would
back.
like you. I'd like you as you get back to that first door that leads out into the corridor. I'd like you to roll a perception check for
Oh boy. Also to my team, telepathically, feel free to get back here and fucking help me.
me.
I rolled a
Okay, so
20.
you,
I rolled a nat 20. Nat 20 perception.
Okay. So as you go to grab that door handle to open it, you see a flicker of light underneath the door, and you hear
Oh fuck.
what sounds like heavy footsteps coming down the hallway towards you.
Oh fuck.
I mean, I think.
Millennia, as you kind of pause, Millennia, what's wrong?
I say someone's coming. We have to hide.
Okay. You think you've got maybe 5 or 6 seconds before that person gets to the door. What would you like to do?
I feel like I have to hide.
Okay. Roll your stealth check. I will roll for her.
Do I roll? Is this Dex or what? It like? Does it matter? What is it?
No, it's your stealth check, your regular stealth check. So stealth check is Dex plus your
Okay.
proficiency.
That. Oh, okay. I rolled a 14 plus stealth 3 plus. So like a 20, a dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. So you're pretty well hidden. You hear keys fumble in the lock. You hear it twist.
Uh,
Door opens. Um, there's a person there holding a lantern. They're backlit by the torch that you left hanging out there that's burning.
uh,
They kind of shine the lantern into the room. Their left hand is holding the lantern. The keys you can see are still hanging in the lock as they open the door. And in their right hand, they're holding what appears to be a plate of food.
okay.
And as he opens up the door and kind of pushes it open and shines the light in, he's like, "Who's there?" And he's looking past you to where Millennia was hiding. She rolled an 8 on her stealth check because she had to roll at disadvantage because she's so beat up. The light kind of shines across her foot as she drags her foot out of the way back into the shadow.
Okay, since he doesn't know where I'm at, can I like try to knock him out?
You can. He kind of like extends his arm into the room, moving the lantern around. You hear him. You hear the plate kind of get set on the floor, just like this clank, 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 as he kind of drops it to the floor.
Uh,
And he extends his left arm into the room, holding the lantern. Um, at least his arm is in the room now, where you could see that, but he hasn't fully entered the room yet.
okay, well then I don't try to do anything if I can only see his arm.
Okay. So he now fully moves into the room, shining his light. The light art from his lantern illuminates Millennia, who is sitting on the floor, and she's kind of backing up, pushing herself with her feet and her arms, trying to get into the corner as far away from this guy as she can. How did you get out? And as he reaches down with his right hand and grabs what looks like a cudgel from his belt as he moves into the room. He moves right past you, Aldor, because he has not seen
Sneak attack of opportunity.
you. You can get an opportunity attack with sneak attack as he moves past you.
Okay, so two d20s.
So 2d20s take the better of the two.
I rolled a 20 and a 16.
Okay, so you got a nat 20. So he moves past you into the room. He does not see it coming as your dagger flashes out of the darkness and hits him. Roll your damage.
That's a
So it's a
d4
D4,
and a d6.
D4, and a D6.
Double it.
Add those two numbers together, double it, and then add your dex bonus for the finesse weapon.
So I rolled an 8 plus a 16 plus a what?
So 16 plus whatever your dex bonus is. Was that plus three?
Plus 3. So 19
All right,
damage.
so you do 19 damage to this guy as he slips past you. He never sees the blade coming out of the dark.
Please
How
fucking
would you
die.
like?
Please fucking. Is
How
he
would you
dead?
like to end this guy's life?
I stab him right through the fucking ear and I say Trump 2028 and I leave him on the ground. Holy shit, that was close. God, man.
So you stab him right through the ear. He just goes down. Lantern clatters to the floor. Shining light kind of.
Is there any
reflects
way if I
off of him.
rolled a 20, can I make sure that his lantern does not hit the floor?
Roll a dex check to see if you can catch it before it hits the floor.
I rolled a 13 plus 3, 16.
You just, as you stab him in the ear, you see him start to drop the lantern. You let the dagger go, so he goes down to the floor with the dagger in his ear. You reach out and you grab the lantern before it hits the floor.
I'm just trying to make as little noise as possible.
Fucking legend.
Okay.
So he thuds on the floor. Millennia starts crying.
Thanks.
She's trying to push herself up from the wall to a standing position. What would you like to do?
I'll say, we got to work on your hide and seek skills. Come on. And I take the dagger from his ear, and I grab her, and I keep going.
3.
It's like, dude, I'm like, come on, man. I'll never be able to roll that well again.
So his legs are still kind of hanging where the door won't shut unless you pull it.
Oh, I'll move him like kind of over towards where I was hiding, so he's like, I don't want somebody to just open the door and see there's a dead guy. So I just want to like move him to that corner.
So the doors, like I told you when you first came in,
the keys are still in the door, right? He left the keys in the door.
Yeah.
All right, I take the keys with me, and I close the door behind me with her, and I keep backtracking.
Okay. You backtrack. You get back down the corridor, past that door that's now on your right that was closed. Stairwell leads up to the hallway upstairs.
I just keep doing my thing, as long as I don't see light or any bullshit.
All right, roll a stealth check for me.
11 plus 6, 17.
Okay. So you make your way up the stairs pretty quietly. She stumbles once. She doesn't fall. She kind of catches herself on the wall. Makes a little noise, but not enough you think you've been hurt.
Okay.
You get to the top of the stairs where that little landing is. There is light coming out from underneath it, but you knew there was a torch out there. If I don't know if you want to just open it, you want to listen. What do you want to do?
This is not where I came in the house, right? This is somewhere else.
Yeah, this is the door. This is the doorway into the hallway.
Okay.
If you go back down this hallway, the double doors to the left are what go back into the study, which is how you came in from the outside.
Okay, I do the same thing. Move my shield my lantern, see if there's any light, and listen.
Okay. All right. Roll your perception check.
12 total.
Okay. So you don't hear anything. You kind of open the door quietly, just a little bit. Look out in the hallway. There's nobody in the hallway.
Okay. I keep moving. Shut the door behind me.
Okay. Roll your stealth check for me.
18 total.
Okay. She stumbles a bit, goes down to one knee. Doesn't make a lot of noise, but she does kind of whimpers a bit as she falls on her knee. You think she's probably hurt herself, but not badly.
Okay.
Let's go back to the dock. The two of you have left the dock now. Where are you headed?
I think we should head back that way, for sure.
Okay, it'll take you about an hour or so to get there.
I mean, but at least we're getting towards him. I mean, right? Because he's
Yeah.
Because it's gonna take him time, especially if she's hurt. It's gonna take her. Because we would just assume she's gonna be hurt. So
yeah. All right. So you guys head back that direction. You're on your way there. Aldor, you come down the corridor. The double wooden doors are to your left. But you notice a light on underneath the door now.
Okay. Is there somewhere I can put her that's out of the way and that she's not just hiding in a corner?
There were two doors behind you that went left or right. The one that's now on your left is where you heard that lady humming to herself when you first came in. The door to the right was dark and you did not see any light under it or didn't hear any noise coming from it.
Okay, I backtrack her to the dark. I'll go to the dark room first. Try the knob. Well, I have the key.
Yeah, it opens. It does not appear to be locked.
Okay.
It opens into what appears to be a decently appointed bedroom.
Okay.
It's very utilitarian, so it doesn't look like it belongs to somebody specific because there's nothing around that looks flashy or interesting that would say that this was somebody's personal space. It looks like it might be a guest room.
Okay.
There is as you come in, there is a window over on the right-hand side.
Okay.
That opens out into the garden. It's currently closed. The drapes, it's kind of got like this sheer kind of a drape that's pulled over, but you can see the light from the outside kind of coming in through that window.
Okay, so this was going to be a stash spot, but now I'm hoping it's a get the fuck out spot. So okay. I am going to walk into the room. I have the keys, lock the door behind me.
Okay.
and I'm going to have her like sit down on the bed, and I'm gonna try to stealthily open up the curtains and look to see if there's anybody around that area in the garden.
Roll a perception check for me.
12 again.
Okay. So you don't see anybody. You start to open the window up, and as you do, a little pool of light comes from your left along the ground.
Okay.
As the guard on patrol starts to kind of come around the corner close to that window, he'll pass within 5 feet of you.
I'll close the window and shut the curtains.
Okay. Roll a stealth check for me.
17 total.
Okay. You get the window down and the blinds pushed as this guy with the lantern kind of walks past. He didn't seem to notice any movement or anything from the window. He just kind of walks right past. The light recedes with him, and now it's dark outside again.
Do I remember any other doors out of this place other than the front door?
You other than the front door and the double French doors you came in through the study, you did not see it.
But like this place is surrounded by a wall, right?
Yes.
So that's my primary concern is how am I going to get her over the wall? I jumped the wall myself. There's the front gate with guards.
You could jump up to the top of the wall.
Like pull her up?
Probably like you could probably like straddle it and reach down and grab her and try to use it.
I don't know if that was I didn't know if that was an option.
Yeah, it's an option. Absolutely, it's an
and
option.
you said the last time the guard passed me, I had about 5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. So I open the window again and I grab her and I try to get us to the wall.
Okay. So you guys get out of the window.
Yep.
Do you close the window behind you or leave it open?
It's unlocked, so I'll close it. I'll try to make it look. I'll try to make it look like it just looked when he passed by the first time. So shut the curtains and then close the window.
Okay. Pull the window down. You start moving off to your right towards the garden.
Yep.
As you guys get to the corner and look around, the gardens are straight across from you. The rear wall of the compound is to your left. A couple of small, kind of neatly manicured trees along the wall. There, you can see the guy with the lantern moving away from you along the right-hand wall, headed towards the front of the house. And you and her make your way across the gardens. Roll your stealth check for me.
So this would be a 14 total.
Okay. So you're being pretty quiet. She eats shit. Damn. She trips over something. She kind of goes down, which is what pulls you off. She doesn't make a lot of noise. She kind of whimpers again a little bit as she kind of hits the ground. You pull her up. You guys get into the garden, and now you're against that exterior wall.
Okay. I try to climb up. I tell her I'm going to try to climb up, and I'm going to pull you up and over.
Okay.
So what? I roll acrobatics or something.
Acrobatics to get to the top of the wall.
16 plus 3 acrobatic plus 3 dex, so a lot.
You easily jump up there, straddle the wall, and you reach an arm back down for her. She reaches up and grabs your arm. Now I need you to roll a strength check. So either athletics or just straight strength, whichever one you prefer, to pull her up to the top of the wall with you. That looked
a 9, and I don't have a strength bonus or anything.
Okay. Yeah, she's struggling to get up. I mean, she's basically almost like dead weight.
Inspiration.
Use your inspiration. Roll it.
20. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. 20.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh.
You reach down and you kind of like you reach down with your other hand using your legs. You lock your knees at the top of this wall. You reach down. You grab her. You pull her up. Heft her up to the wall. She's now she's kind of laying across the wall. She's not straddling it like you are. She's kind of laying across the wall at her waist. You can try to lower her down the other side if you'd like.
Sorry, I just zoomed in on the dice for the recording. I just zoomed in. I zoomed in on the dice for my recording, so people don't know I'm lying. Okay.
Okay.
I have to. I'm gonna drop down and I'm gonna try to help her down as best as I know. It's 10 feet up, but I'll break her fall if I have to. I don't fucking care.
Okay. All right. So let me roll for her. See how she does because she's got to use strength. Yeah, she rolled a 1 and a 3. So as she's trying to,
I break her fall.
As she's trying to come over the wall, she basically
falls.
I mean, her strength just gives out, and she just basically, she limp ragdolls it down.
Okay.
You're going to have to try to catch her.
Okay, I try to catch her. What do I roll?
Strength check to catch her.
Of course. I'm putting it on the screen. It's a 20 again. It's a 20 again.
Nice. So you easily catch her. She doesn't make a sound as you catch her. You get her down to the ground safely. You guys are now outside of the wall. What would you like to do?
There's no guards outside the wall, right?
There are no guards outside the wall.
So I
There's
start.
the city guard that pass by occasionally.
Well, the thing is, I would give her to the city guard so they could like help, but I don't know like the reach of these people.
Right.
I go back to where we staked out the area where the three of us were for a while.
Okay.
Could I find my? I asked Melania, "Do you
Mhm.
have a healer that you know, or can I take you to one that I know?"
I mean, I know someone at the Temple of Saloon that I trust.
So she trusts them?
Yes.
Do I know how to get there?
So you are in the ritzy area east of the Temple District. It'd probably take you about 20 minutes to walk there with her the way she is.
But I know how to get there. I can get there.
Yes. Yeah.
I take her there.
Okay. So you're walking towards the Temple District as you two are now coming into the Castle Ward area, into the Temple District area. I'd like both of you to roll perception checks for me.
I cannot believe I got out of that.